just created the greatest 6-1 point guard build in this game. You're about to find out. You're going to want to make this build. GVO family, do y'all remember my 6'1" that I made a few months ago? I recently just went on a 20-game streak with it. I was on my alternate account because this count is very delayed and the build is amazing. Somebody just commented that this build was money well spent. I agree with them. This build is really nice, but this is not the build I'm here to talk to you guys about. I don't think there's another 6'1" build out there that's better than the one I'm about to show you. And let's go to my other account and show you guys the build real quick. If you've been looking for current gen videos, check out my Yardman 2.0 channel. All right? That's where I drop the current gen videos. If you want the current gen videos, the dribble moves, fast men tutorials, if you want current gen vids in general, jump shots, fades, all that, check out the Yardman 2.0, link in the description. So we're loading in on the new account. We have the boss things, cause this is some boss things right here. I'm not gonna lie to you. This one is gonna kill the game. Legitimate. This one is a night and day difference. Don't mind the look. All right, I'm dressed up like a bot, so we get games. And you know what? We've been getting games, all right? You know what I want to call this? I want to call this build Lightning and Thunder. Lightning and Thunder build. You know what I'm talking about? You know why? Because it's not only loud and will make some boy fret just because the build has the craziest acceleration in this game. But it will deliver upon a strike because it will done some boy legitimately because the build actually has the attributes them to mash some boy up. And if you don't believe me, you see how fast I grind these badges, all right? I'm almost done. I just made the build, almost done with it, all right? Badge grinder yard. 96 ball handle without even putting the sleeve on because I don't get the sleeve over here. 96 3-point, all right? I'll explain it to you when I make the build, but people that can figure it out, this right here is 96 ball handle, which gives you Hall of Fame clamp breaker, the best badge in the game. I know y'all been telling me to use it. I have not had the need to use it, and I still don't. But why not at this point just go with the most overpowered stuff? I just went on a 20 game with 95. Imagine 96 now. My friends, a 95 acceleration. Insane. It is like you're doing the speed glitch, but you're not. So when you do the speed glitch with it, it's even faster. But let's show you guys how to make the build. Oh, and don't forget the 86 dunk with the gold limitless. But you know, let me show you guys how to make the build real quick. All right? Check me out. I got some builds I've been making, but check me out real quick. This is the build right here. All right. They got my skin. They got my dude out here bleaching, dog. I'm gonna drop the skin tone a little bit because him out there. I bleach him skin like Vibes Cartel, dog. Anyways, right-handed point guard. Name it whatever you want. Move past this. 6'1", 160 in weight, and 6'3". You want to drop the weight to this because you want the highest acceleration. Body shape, slight. 6'3" wingspan. Now here's where the magic happens. If you want to know where to put the +4 badges, I put the +4 badges on finishing so I can get slithery as well as run poster when it's max, which is going to be insane. I was going to put it on playmaking, but I didn't want to mess with the playmaking because I feel like it's good enough. I'm going to have Hall of Fame clamp breaker. Once I core that, it's going to open up some more badge points, or I can core handles for days and use Hall of Fame clamp breaker. It won't matter. Hall of Fame ankle breaker not really working this year. Now, 86 drive and dunk. All right. 76 layup, 51 close shot. I did it this way to start off with automatically 17 finishing badges, because when you start off with 17, you don't have to add any badges to get that gold limitless. I just add the badges them so I can get more badges for my tier 3, so I can possibly run that slithery with posterizer. Even if it's both of them on bronze, it's better than just one and having one. Right? Let me show you what I'm talking about. I get limitless takeoff already off the rip on gold without adding any badges. That's essential. That's why I put my layup that high. All right. Now, for the 3-point, I have the build already with a 99 3-ball. And I don't feel a difference this year with 99 and a 92. I really don't. I have builds with a 99. I have builds with a 96. My 6'2 IRL builds with a 92. And I have builds with an 88. The only difference, and a 90. The only difference I can say is jumping from 90 to 92 is a big difference. I shooting from half court. But a 92 3-ball, it feels like the green window is equivalent to a 99. But Hall of Fame Agent 3s is a difference. It is a difference, especially when you're out of stamina. Hall of Fame Agent 3s is different. When you go to a 96, you can get that Hall of Fame Agent 3s. It's overkill at this point, right? We want to get everything. If you want to get that gold, the Hall of Fame blinders, you're going to have a 97 3-ball. So it's going to be up to you. To me, I don't really see the need to use it. Gold is good enough, especially on these little builds. But 27 shooting badges off rip without adding any badges, all right? Hall of Fame Agent 3s. Now, this is where the magic happens. 96 ball handle gives you Hall of Fame clamp breaker, bro. The best badge in the game. Even on gold, it's elite. But with Hall of Fame, as soon as they touch you, you just brush them off, bro. Come off of me, you. And when you pair it with Hall of Fame Unpluckable, because you need a 95 for that, it's unstoppable, bro. That alone, even if you wanted to drop your 3-ball down to a 90 and put your dunk up, well, not your dunk up because your wingspan is not high enough, but if you want to put your defense up, which I wouldn't recommend, on a guard, this is good. This is elite defense on a guard. We sacrifice the steal in the perimeter because the 95 acceleration and 80 speed, it makes you feel like you have clamps on Hall of Fame. All right, trust. But running these 3 alone makes it the most overpowered offensive build because there's no other build in this game that can get this. Hall of Fame Agent 3s and gold limitless takeoff on a guard build, a 95 acceleration, bro. I have not had a build with a 95 acceleration. A 95 acceleration is different than a 90. All right, trust me. And especially, I feel like 2K just tweaked something to make it better. With this 95, you're moving like you're on a speed boost glitch. When you hit the hop back, the tutorial I just dropped, you're moving like that without even doing it. Now, when you do it, you're moving insane. I put my vertical to a 70 because I wasn't worried about getting 75 contact dunks. I really don't do contact dunks. When I have an 86 dunk, all I'm doing, guys, is running to the rim. I'm cocking it back. Lightning on thunder build, all right? All right, y'all gonna get the 3-ball from half court or a fade, or I'm gonna go dunk it from the free throw line. And I wish I could get the MJ dunks, because if you ain't know that MJ dunks make you jump on the free throw line even with gold. And with this clamp breaker on Hall of Fame, it's gonna be elite. Now the 75 pass, you can, I've got away with a 70, but a 75 is elite. If you make the right reads, you'll never need it higher than that unless you're playing Team Pro-Am. 81 speed with ball. If you drop it, your ball handle drops. I have to explain myself. If you drop it, you don't get that Hall of Fame clamp breaker. So keep it at an 81. All right. Now for the defense, this has better defense than my other 6-1s that I just went legitimately. I went on a 20-game streak with my brother Caillou and my brethren Goat. It's better, and this gets a 66 rebound. My other one doesn't get a rebound. This one, when you get the stop, you're gonna be actually able to get the rebound for the most part. This is legitimately the best 6-1 build in this game. And let me show you something real quick. With a 95 acceleration and Hall of Fame quick first step, you have the best speed boost in this game. Anything you go higher than that, you really don't notice. All right. 80 speed is really good for playing defense. That's why I say you don't really need to worry about the 51 perimeter, because when you have these two together, you're legitimately running around like a lockdown already, like a baby lockdown. So if you run in front of them and put your hands up, you're gonna get the stop. I promise you're gonna get the stop. All right. Now if they get past you, it's gonna be different. All right. So make sure you get the stop. All right. Now, anyway, this is what I went with. Like I said, if you want to put the vert up to a 75 so you can get more contacts, you can do that. But I don't really care about no contacts, bro. You always gotta, I always say, you always gotta make the build. You see how I made it? This is for my play style. If you're gonna spend money, tweak it towards your play style. If you know you don't barely shoot any threes, you don't need that 96 3-ball. You might as well drop it down to a 92 or a 90. If you're really not 300 like that you don't need to do that. If you don't really dribble too much, you don't need to put the ball handling that high. If you know you don't dribble a lot, like, you don't need to do a lot of this stuff. But if you know you play similar to my game and a lot of comp play, run it up the same way you see right here. And I guarantee this is the best freaking guard build in this game, attribute-wise. All right? Now check me out. I run with double limitless. I promise you. I added the +4 badges to the 17 finishing, and it's going to give you 21 finishing badges. And with the 21 finishing badges, you're able, I gotta drop that skin tone. They got my boy out here bleaching, dog. Man, I bleach out him skin. All right, this is my build on the boss things. The one down yard man account. You can already get gold limitless without adding any badge. So if you don't care about getting slithery at all, just go ahead and put it on playmaking or defense. I would put it on playmaking. But guys, this is the build, all right? This is like my 6'2 and my 6'1 mixed together, except my 6'2 build and my 6'3 for the most part. My 6'2 build gets a 96 ball, 3 ball. My 6'1 gets a 99 3 ball, but it does not get no 86 dunk. It gets an 85, which means it still stops at silver limitless. This get gold limitless takeoff, so it's gonna be insane, bro. Anyways, run up the like button. If you want current gen videos, check out the Yachtman 2.0. My career series coming soon over there too as well. And for this channel, it'll be next gen strictly, all right? Regardless, big up on itself. The build is only a 92 right now. I'm gonna grind it out to get it to a 95 probably by tomorrow with the J. Cole method. Anyways, big up on itself and big up on Lord. We're gone. Rarely ever is a build that good where I drop it for you guys before I even max it out because I need to test it out. This build, I don't need to test it out yet. I already know that this is gonna be the best guard build in this game that you have. Offensively, there's nothing that it lacks. Nothing. Defensively, you got enough to get the job done on a guard. We are not out here trying to be Kawhi Leonard on no point guard. You can keep doing that with big old 6'9" and 6'7s and all this other builds. For the real guards them out there, we know this is the build. Anyways, big up on yourself. I'm Big Lord Almighty. Check out the Yachtman 2.0. We're gone.